Hey guys, Chromewolf here. Today we're going to be playing Zeratul in Heroes of the Storm. I'm going to go for a full Cleave build just because I think he's in a good spot for that. And I've seen a lot of Murkies lately, and that helps him get that bonus ability power. So, today we are on the Garden Terror. On the friendly team, we've got Zeratul, Lieutenant Morales, Tychus, Johanna, and Kerrigan. Enemy team, we've got Artanis, Zagara, Sergeant Hammer, Stitches, and Uther. Enemy team has 2 tanks, but we have the ultimate tank with Johanna. And we both do have support, Uther and Lieutenant Morales, on one on each team. So we are going for a Cleave build today with Zeratul. I think it's going to be good against Hammer, Zagara, maybe even Uther doing some good damage there, and gives us some lane clear. So for the first ability, we're going to go for Greater Cleave. Increases the radius of Cleave. I think this is going to be good for clearing out those minion waves. I am going to try to roam as much as possible. Hit Uther with the Cleave and Hammer with the slow. Oh, I didn't go over his abilities. Zeratul has Q, his Cleave, does area damage in an area around him. W is Singularity Spike. When he launches it at a target, he actually, it explodes after a bit of time. And we're going to actually trap Artanis here and do some good damage, and did end up taking him down. And we're just going to kind of gonna see if we can get around Zeratul here. Or I was getting worried there. Kerrigan was taking a ton of damage. I was trying to just kind of get around Stitches there. I knew we wouldn't be able to take him down. So I am gonna come bottom here. Looks like Johanna did bring Sergeant Hammer into the tower range there, but Uther's gonna be able to heal her back up without a problem. And she is in some major trouble here. I'm gonna get in front of her. Oh, she did get, I think, saved it for just the right moment to push us away. My blink might have been a little bit early, but that's okay. So I'm actually going to come here and try to take these guys out as fast as possible. We do need these seeds to get a Garden Terror. That is a very important part of this map, and that's, I think, why it's one of my favorite maps. Whoop, bad idea. Yeah, I was in some trouble there. Did not think that the entirety of the enemy team was gonna come bottom like that. But we are gonna be able to steal theirs and this the small camp, so that will be good. I'm gonna let Johanna know that I'm on my way bottom. Oh, she must not have a sippy cup available. I'm gonna try to maybe sneak in here, steal some seeds if they're here. Zagara is top, so we know there's only 4 of them here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna wait for him to kill it and just kind of wander through. Oh, and then I'm gonna blink out. Stole a few. Johanna is a little crazy there. So here, I was gonna go Gathering Power, but yeah, we're gonna go for Gathering Power. I think we need to get some kills here. I'm gonna try to sneak around and get Zagara here. Maybe see if I can catch her, and then teleport over the wall. And did get that first stack of ability power there. See if we can. Oh, looks like Stitches pulled. Stitches pulled. Tychus, I think it was, into the wall. So we're doing pretty good here. Johanna's got the right idea though. We need to get in here and take down. Oh shit, they are pushing bottom. I think getting the plant is going to be huge for us at this point of the game. So I don't want to leave Johanna here alone to take this. We are going to lose that bottom keep, it looks like. No, maybe not. I'm in some trouble not paying attention against that, but hopefully we get some assistance here. Johanna's doing some good damage. Here comes Tychus. I think we're going to be able to to get in here and get some of these seeds. Morales is gonna heal me like mad. I'm gonna get out of there, see if we can do some good damage. Morales is just playing, doing some really good heals here. Ah, shit, missed my cleave. I did not get a good cleave off there, but I think... Well, that was interesting. I didn't think he was going to recall that fast. Johanna's right. They were pushing top for nothing. We were so close to getting those seeds. If we would have had just another second, just a split second, where we could have done some good damage. Looks like we lost Hammer in the fog. They didn't even try chasing her, and I understand you don't want to chase like that. Let's see if we can converge as a team. We did lose bottom, so that kind of hurts, but we're gonna go for Void Slash. Void Slash does more damage when we're in cloak or coming out of cloak after 1 second. Let them know I'm going bottom. I want to get a kill on Hammer here. And we are gonna, looks like we're gonna maybe get her here. If Zagara could land, or Kerrigan could land her combo, we might get a kill one day. That was, I don't know what she did. She like went in here for some reason, even though she saw her running away. So that was not good. Johanna did the right thing there. She protected me. I'm going to slow Stitches for her so she can get out of there. She probably could have on her own, but I figured I'd help her out as much as possible, especially because she walked in front of that hook for me. So we're going to come mid here, see if we can... Looks like Stitches is coming up behind us. See if we can stop some of these guys from taking that tower ammo away. And we did get Uther. I'm coming top here, but we're in some trouble, especially because they have their ults. If Zagara gets a good Maw here, which she did not, we would be in trouble, but we're in a good spot right now, I think. We need to get 10, though, so I'm going to go back to soaking mid. Let them know that I am coming after Hammer here again. They are going to stay top, it looks like, but I'm just going to take out Hammer as fast as possible. See if I can stop her. Yep, here comes the friendly team. We're going to get a good kill here on Hammer. I tried kiting her basically around, trying to make her go towards the enemy team. I knew she saw me when I teleported, so I was trying to get her to go up because I saw the friendly team coming down on the map. So that was really good. So here we're going to go for Void Prison. Trap people in his Void Prison. It does affect friendly heroes. It can stop plant terror. It can do all kinds of things with when it comes to this map. So we're actually gonna, I think, just push this guy down before we go grab it. I think that would be a good idea. Looks like the enemy team is probably doing the same. Maybe not. No, it looks like Stitches came mid and they got their plant. I'm gonna sneak up top. I think that if we steal some. Somebody needs to go back and get it. Probably Tychus or Kerrigan. I'm going to run through here, steal some seeds. And I stole quite a few seeds there, so that's good. We're just going to try to do as much damage to this plant as possible. Morales there got caught by... ended up getting caught by... We're just going to freeze him there, take this out. I think that was a perfect Void Prison there. And was waiting for Artanis to do that. Kerrigan popped her ult there a little early. I'm not sure what she plans on doing here. Tychus in some trouble. We're good, we're good. We're good. We just need to kind of back off and wait for them to get into tower range. and then we can come in here, cleave them, do some good damage, take them out as fast as possible. So the good news is our plan is actually pushing mid and moving to bottom, and now the enemy team is following it. They are not going to get much done with their Garden Terror here. Ours is going to do some really good damage, though. That's for sure. And we're going to just get in front of Stitches here. I don't know why the enemy team stopped pushing against him, but nothing we can do about that. Lieutenant Morales is doing, giving me some good heals, so that's awesome. And our plant is doing some good damage, but he's in a bit of trouble. I cast my cleave way too early on accident. Oh, shit. I wasted my teleport. So you really, since our Tannis went to for Purifier Beam, we want to watch out for that. We want to wait for him to cast it on us if he's going to do it, and then use the teleport to get out of its range. So Johanna, this is why I like her picking up the Garden Terror. She can grab it, and when she dies, she can escape. She is the tank in Heroes of the Storm. She is like the tank of tanks. So it's good to see her pick that up. We're down just a little bit on XP, but we're doing really good. Looks like Lieutenant Morales is trying to help Tychus here. I'm going to just try to VP these two and come after Uther. And looks like we lost Kerrigan and Johanna. We were split as a team. Not much we can do, and it looks like Tychus was just going to sit out there. We did get a second terror. That's awesome, so I'm going to grab that. I'm going to let somebody else grab it. Johanna needs to grab it. I should have been helping here. I'm in some trouble here. Johanna needs to back off because Hammer will melt her down really quick. I'm going to go for, I think I'm going to go for reduces incoming ability damage, especially against, maybe not. They don't do a ton. I think I'm going to go for Wormhole, just kind of get around the enemy team a little better, kind of try to juke him a little bit more. I'm actually going to go top and take out Hammer with Tychus and Lieutenant Morales. I'm going to actually come up this way first. Hopefully they can, yeah, they should be able to get an easy kill here on her. So I'm going to come back down here and try to steal as many seeds as I can from the enemy side of the map. Zeratul, you're actually really good at sneaking around the map and doing this kind of thing, especially with that cleave. I was hoping she was going to come. This plant was going to come after Zagara, but that is okay. How much time does it have left? 30 seconds. It's actually quite a bit of time on that plant. Feels like it's been around for a long time. And I can get out of pretty much anything, and unfortunately Kerrigan there did get caught. We're running low. We're under. We don't have enough seeds to do much at this point. Morales is in trouble. I was just trying to save her there, see if I could maybe do something, but not much I can do. There looks like they're trying to hunt me down. I'm just gonna come around and actually, I don't know if I want to do. Maybe I'm just gonna poke Hammer here. Just try to do some damage. When we hit 20, I'm hoping to get rewind. Oh shit! That's, well, good thing I'm out of that route. Morales is just spawning. The enemy team did get a Garden Terror. It's actually growing right now. I'm gonna just wait for Morales to come up here, just clear this minion wave. She should be able to heal me, and we're gonna just move back up with the friendly team. We're actually in some big trouble here. I'm gonna come after Zagara. I blinked, but it obviously didn't work. See if I can sneak up on her somewhere. I am out of mana. Unfortunately, I am out of mana. We don't have good communication. It's really hurting us right now, not having good communication. She did try juking us there. Looks like that is going to happen, but we should be able to get Artanis. Oh, no, looks like she went into Tychus, and let's get Artanis here, too. Gonna try to slow him. We're gonna do... Nope, he went invulnerable. Looks like they're gonna go after Uther. Oh, we're gonna change to Artanis. And we are gonna get a kill here on Artanis. I am out of mana, though, so I need to go back. Here we're gonna go for Rending Cleave. Deals additional damage over time, 50%. With our stacks, it's really gonna help. I need to avoid dying and try to get a few more stacks here. Zeratul, you really want to be in all team fights, basically. Any team fight that happens, you want to be in to try to get that ability power. You just really got to pay attention to the fact that the enemy team is going to try to kill you as fast as possible. Now we're going to melt this down and kind of just try to move mid here. I don't know why they're chasing it around this way. Shouldn't be done, but we could get Zagara here. We are going to get Zagara. So that's a good kill. I think that we need to... Yeah, I was going to say we should probably grab mercenary mercenary camps. Let's help out Johanna here. We're down on XP. Not too much. Well, we're actually in quite a big hole since we're in the late game. We are 2 levels down, so we need to do some good work here. Hopefully I can convince Johanna to come over here and take these siege mercenaries with me. Kind of scope out the area, see if anybody's hanging out. Since the friendly team is over there, I'm just gonna kind of try to zone for them. If I see anybody coming up, I can, they'll be able to tell. So this is going to be actually huge for us right here. And we can actually, now that we've picked up that talent where it does additional damage over time, I can clear out minion waves extremely well. So we lost Lieutenant Morales, unfortunately. I'm in some major trouble here. We're going to basically die to the enemy team. Kerrigan was top. So that hurts. Kerrigan was top. We weren't a full team. They were. We did get Zagara. We're doing some good damage here with these minions pushing. Don't blame people, guys. That was just a bad call. We should have known Kerrigan was top. The 2 tanks engaged us. Nothing we can do. I'm glad Kerrigan is going for seeds here. That is going to be huge for us. Let's just warn danger. I don't want her to die, basically, at this point. I'm hoping that... Yeah, I think this is going to be good for me to grab this. I'm just going to push straight down the middle. Try to take that out. I'm going to kite them around. So one thing that you want to do with the plant is kind of when you drop your W, if they're attacking you, drop your Q to change them into a mini plant and just walk away. Don't take a ton of unnecessary damage. Wait for your W to come back up. So I'm going to come in here, cast this on top of it. Looks like I almost caught Zagara there. We are going to take that out, and I'm going to see which way they come. Looks like they are going to come this way, but I'm going to change them, and I'm in some trouble. We're going to cast this guy, and actually I'm going to move top. My Q is up again, so I am going to try to change them and back off here. The friendly team is doing the right thing. We're going to cast this behind me. Come in here, drop this guy, drop this again, and we're actually going to leave. Dodge that Stitch's hook, and we're good. I think that we need to Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm going to just try to cast this on top of me as fast as possible. So we did get Zagara there. We're doing some really good damage. I'm actually going to switch on to Uther here. We are going to take him out, it looks like. Nope, maybe not. And looks like we are going to get some good kills here on Artanis and maybe Uther if we can catch him. Hammer was sieged up there, so she is going to be able to save him. Morales in some trouble. I think we need to steal these seeds. I think we need to get the rest of these seeds, get a plant, and push. That Void Prison saved my ass, but I think it set us up as a team for so much there that we might be able to turn this around. I'm going to try to grab that Terrigan. I'm hoping Johanna lets me get it. Yeah, I'm gonna steal this because she's a tank. I know it's good for the tank to hop in there, but I think having two beefy champs or heroes together, considering I'm in the plant, is just going to be really nice. Especially with them just spawning, I think that we all need to go mid. So I'm gonna go for rewind at this level. We need Johanna with us. That's okay. She is trying to push bottom. She's our only tank. We need her. We're going to cast that here. Try to do as much damage as possible. We're going to cast that on top of it. Artanis wasted his ult on me there. That was kind of interesting. We took out the middle keep, so that's good. I'm going to, again, try to cast this. See if we can do some good damage to Zagara here. I'm going to just try to soak up as much damage as possible. Get another keep here, and hopefully we can just come in here and do some good damage. We're doing some really good damage here. I'm just gonna kind of stop them right now from doing anything else. We're gonna come in here, try to save our minions, and Morales in some trouble. I'm gonna come in here, try to get Stitches to back off, and hopefully we can just do enough damage to win the game here. This Sergeant Hammer is doing some amazing work. Just gonna try to slow her down a little bit. I know what we're trying to do here, and we are gonna end the game, and that is gonna be GG. So we didn't have a lot of good teamwork to start. I think when we started hitting those later talents, catching up in XP, that last team fight went our way, and that VP I had was pretty good. I think that teamwork in the beginning wasn't there. Even in the late game, we kind of weren't on the same page. But it did come together at the last minute to get us that win. So let's look at some stats. I hadn't looked at them all game. I felt pretty good with that XP. Almost as much as Kerrigan. Hero damage I was doing really well on. Siege damage did pretty good on. Let's go over some talents. Again, this was a Cleave build, so everything was based on the Cleave. I really like this build with Zeratul. It sucks when you're going against two tanks. It makes it a little more difficult, but in the later game when you get ability power stacks, if you can keep them, it does some good damage against them. So we went for Greater Cleave, increases the radius of Cleave by 33%. Then we went for ability Gathering Power to get that ability power. You get kills, you get ability power bonus. It's really good with Cleave, and also your Singularity Spike, your W. This is good for that as well. 7 Void Slash. Cleave deals 30% increased damage if used from Cloak or within 1 second of being decloaked, so you can basic attack somebody and then Cleave. Or cast your Singularity Spike and Cleave and get that bonus. We went for Void Prison with the ult. When you're going for a Cleave build or a Mage build with Zeratul, you have to get this. The Shadow Assault doesn't do anything. 13 Wormhole. I didn't actually use it too much. Basically, you can blink over a wall, do some damage, blink back within 2 seconds. 16 Rending Cleave. This is really good, I think, against squishy champs, being able to... It's almost like a poison against them. And then 20 rewind. I didn't get to use that as much as I would have liked because we just hit it towards the end of the game. But basically you want to cleave, cast your singularity spike, or vice versa, hit rewind, cleave, singularity spike, and just burst somebody down as fast as possible. That's kind of what you want with the cleave build. Other than that, thanks for watching, guys, and good luck out there in the storm.